we are not trying to change others.
Exactly.
We want to change ourselves. We want to change ourselves. But how will we change ourselves, Sunil?
I'm following it.
Yeah, by refusing to accept bullshit.
Correct. Exactly.
If you and me continue to accept the nonsense of this world,
correct,
then what's going to happen is we are going to be slaves of ignorance.
Then we will not end. See, if we don't want to do something which is spiritual, then there is no question. When we are calling this whole world a bullshit thing, you know, if you remember, whatever we do, we are telling is mithya. And actually it is so. On realization, we understand this. So this rituals also is a part of it.
Sorry, let me ask you a simple question. Somebody dies and they send you the message, oh, may the soul rest in peace. You also reply, RIP, rest in peace.
No.
What do you reply?
I just say, may the praise the God, his soul reach the heavenly abode. That's all.
So what I'm saying,
but I cannot refuse to reply. See, if I refuse to reply, I will hurt the feelings of the people.
So Sunil, every day I try to guide you a little small way. I told you I am not a guru or anything like that. I told you, but I have to guide you. So today's guidance is very important. Correct, Sunil? Today's guidance is this. When somebody tells us, today, my grandfather's brother passed away. Today, my grandfather's brother passed away. I think maybe Ashok Chotwani, maybe knowing, was in Ulas Nagar. They have a very big trust called Sunshine Trust. You know Sunshine Trust? BH Melwani. So they are a very big donor in the Sindhi community. He was from 97, 96, 90. Now everybody is continuing to say RIP, rest in soul, may the... Now, how would we communicate in this manner? We have to find a way to say that the one who has departed has finished his journey and gone.
Yeah, it is like a bulb busting. You know, once the bulb bursts, the light goes, finished.
So we have to find a way. Sunil Chittal, you are an influencer, as they call in social media nowadays. You are an influencer. You are a person who can transform people. You are a person who can help people realize the truth. What am I telling you to do? Sunil Chittal, Samatma, Rekha, everybody, Ashok Chotwani. If somebody passes away, we must say, birth and death is in the hands of the divine. I'm not telling the exact words. You decide what you want. Birth and death is in the hands of the divine. The person has finished their journey and gone. May death inspire us to realize we are not the body that dies.
Exactly.
May death, this is what I'm guiding you today, Sunil, and you are a big major, you are the first person I'm guiding. May death inspire us to realize we are not the body that dies, but the spirit that flies. May death inspire us as we pray to the glorious Sip, the supreme immortal power, to unite us with him at that moment of death. So whatever words you use, you can talk to me, we can create some better methods. For example, somebody says, happy birthday. What we say? Happy birthday. And it's a fake, nah.
It's a fake.
But we are still wishing the people happy birthday. That means, tell me correctly.
Exactly, that was the thought. Yesterday's this thing was the thought going through whatever 1 or 2 hours I was at Pashan. I was thinking about the cake and the fake only.
No, you should not wish people happy birthday. You should see. Let me explain to you. If somebody tells Ashok Chotwani, it's his sister's birthday, you should not say happy birthday because the whole world is telling happy birthday. You must say, may this date of birth make you realize that you are not the one born today, but born 9 months ago. What happens when you start communicating the truth? The truth will sink into your heart and soul. I am asking you all of you who are in this call, who are divine beings, please do not accept the myth in day-to-day life. When you say Rajesh is asking, what is the problem in saying rest in peace? We will come to Rajesh. Administrator, you will read out to me. I think administrator is back in action. Administrator was out of action for whatever reason in Finland. So now I tried to hand over the administrator, but I hope I'm not administrator now. The point is, and I want all of you to argue with me. Like Rajesh's argument has come. I want you to argue with me today. Unless you argue with me, you will not realize the truth. Administrator, can you please read Rajesh's question?
Rajesh
I hope
says,
yes.
what is the problem in saying rest in peace? It is
Ah,
not wishing ill of anything or anyone. Whatever
correct.
you said is just another way of saying rest in peace.
Saying rest in peace means telling I am ignorant. Telling rest in peace means saying, Rajesh, it means saying, all the people in this world, please note I am an ignoramus. Because who's going to, Rajesh, who's going to rest in peace, Rajesh? The body is burnt. Who will rest in peace? Which peace? What peace? How peace? Explain to me, Rajesh. Can you explain? Nobody can explain. Body is Mithya. Correct, Rajesh. Who will rest in peace? Please come on audio or type quickly and tell who will rest in peace. Soul. Which soul? Soul doesn't need to rest. Soul is a omnipresent energy. Soul is present in every. Yesterday we had a beautiful discussion. Was it yesterday? Who that soul is part of SIP that is everywhere. I think yesterday we had a beautiful discussion. That the soul permeates into SIP. Yeah. So Rajesh, the soul doesn't rest in peace. It's a lie. You don't. The soul doesn't need to rest in peace. Soul is just like telling, oh Lord, oh God, please, I pray for you, oh God. Oh God, I'm praying for God. What is the sense if you pray for God? Rajesh, how do we know? That is what we are on this call today. We are on this call to realize the truth. If you have not yet realized the truth, get into it. So let us quickly, for the benefit of Rajesh, let us explain. Rajesh, please pay attention. I'm spending 1 minute to explain. Bridget, you're following Bridget? You are able to understand? So,
Bridget also says she doesn't agree.
doesn't agree. Okay, Bridget, let me explain to you. Let me explain. The body dies. Any problem? Body dies. Body will be burnt or body will be put under the ground. The body doesn't have to rest in peace. You agree body is not going to rest in peace because the worms will be eating the body. The body cannot rest in peace. Body has already become pieces. Mind and ego, if you believe you're the mind and ego, you are already reborn in a new body. Already reborn. Finished. Chapter is closed. And the soul has left the body. That's when the moment of death, when there is no breath. The soul has left the body and become one with the supreme soul. Like air in a balloon. If today, if I take this balloon, the balloon has got life. Rajesh, pay attention, Rajesh. The balloon has got life, just like the body has got soul. If I take out the air becomes one with the air everywhere. The soul becomes one with the soul that is supreme present everywhere. It cannot rest in peace. There is no chance of the soul resting in peace. There is no logic. There is no sense. The soul is God. The soul is SIP. The soul is the supreme immortal power. Bridget is just like you telling God, oh God, I am worried about you, God. Tomorrow you may get COVID. Oh my God, please, I pray for you, my God. You should not get COVID, my God. And then if you are coughing, then my God, who will take care of you, my God? Does it make any sense, my dear Bridget? So let us understand. Let us be very clear about the reality of life. My dear friends, this call is the call of the truth. The call of the truth. And the biggest problem in today's world is there is no realization of the truth. We are living in ignorance. अविद्या के कारण हम सब तड़पते, अंधकार में जीते और फिर हम मरते, पुनर्जन्म फिर हम लेते, मुक्ति नहीं हम पाते, अविद्या में जीते मरते. Administrator, anything else Rajesh is saying is relevant to answer? So, Bridget, you understand, or you have a doubt, Bridget? We should not say rest in peace.
I don't have a doubt, but my way of understanding this is not the same, because rest and peace for me, it's to be united with God and be in the be in the world in the God and be God in also. You understand what I try to explain?
Yeah, I'll tell you the problem.
And peace, it's be in the grace of God and
But that's
be
not, no.
God and
But
be
the word,
God.
but the word is wrong. You cannot say rest in peace because the world is thinking something else. You must change the word. You must say surrender to SIP. Okay, surrender to SIP. Let us surrender to SIP. Not rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bridget, is wrong word. Should not say.
I
I hope you
understand what
understand.
you mean.
Yeah. So you can say from today onwards, if somebody die, what to say? You can say, let us surrender to SIP. Good. Let us surrender to SIP. The birth and death is in the hand of SIP. Let us accept the divine will. Let us surrender to SIP. Anything wrong? Anything wrong in what you are saying? Let us
It's
say
okay.
the right thing. Let us not say in this call, every day we want to realize the truth. We don't want to just go on believing the myth. It is wrong, my dear friends. Bridget, my dear Bliss, when you keep on repeating these things, you are not able to be enlightened. You get stuck. Break it. Break the. Why? How does it make difference to me? It makes no difference. Okay, you say rest in peace, but it stops your enlightenment journey.
But you know, I understand the concept.
I know. That's why I'm
The
telling you.
word is not the same, but I understand the concept. It
Perfect.
cannot stop me to be enlightenment because I understand everything.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm guiding you. You understand perfectly. You understand beautifully. So, my dear Bliss, from now onwards, when somebody die, don't say rest in peace, because rest in peace has no meaning. Who will rest in peace? The world is talking of that body to rest in peace or the soul to rest in peace. Body cannot rest in peace. Soul need not rest in peace. Then why we say rest in peace? No, say rest in peace. You say
Surrender.
surrender to SIP. Let
Hmm.
us surrender to SIP.
Okay, I will use it.
I bow down to you. Thank you. I bow down to you. Okay. Who else would like to go? Who else? Because
Sangam Gupta is
very
asking,
important. Yes, Administrator.
Sangam Gupta is asking, please post your thought on death.
Oh, that's what you have to post. No, what I said. So I will send it by WhatsApp to Sangam Gupta, and also see, you can say anything. Administrator, please capture, if you can capture what I'm saying. Okay. Every body must die. May death inspire us to realize we are the soul, and may it liberate us from rebirth on earth and to unite with the divine. Admira, you got it? May death help us realize we are not the body that dies. May we be inspired to realize we are the soul, part of the supreme immortal power, and our goal is to be liberated and united with the divine. May death inspire us. This is what you must say, dear Mr. Sangam Gupta. This is what we must say in any words you like. Girish, I hope you are in sync. If you are not in sync, please come back and tell me. I think Sudhir Chittal wants to say something also. But let us try to... Yes, please. Sure.
First of all, the biggest ignorance in people is they think the soul is different. Everyone's soul is different.
Do you think like
So
that?
No, I don't.
So you are sure, right? You know the soul is not different.
So No, I'm sure. And they think that
Yeah.
if it is a bad soul, it will go to hell. Good soul, it will be with the divine. So this biggest ignorance has to be removed.
It is just like thinking that
They consider the
uh,
soul different.
it is like one man telling his wife that I am not going to drink from tap water in the kitchen, but I'm going to bring from tap water from the bathroom. And the wife asks, why you are going to drink tap water from the bathroom? He says because the kitchen water is contaminated and the bathroom water is good. Both are coming from the same tank.
Hmm. Because
Both
now
the water is coming from the same tank.
that is why they say, may their soul rest in peace. They don't know the meaning of soul, actually.
My dear friends, every day, I don't come to a beautiful place like Finland to do nothing. I think of topics. I think of a topic that can help you be enlightened. I think of ways. I
Yes.
don't come here to do disco dancing, or I don't come here to go eat I eat also I eat in my room. I don't go out. I don't go for movie. I don't go for sightseeing. I just sit down quietly and I contemplate. My point to all of you, I also want you all to contemplate on the truth. It's a huge problem. The world, 99.99% of the people in this world are ignorant. Now, how can you tell 99% you are
Yes.
ignorant? Can you tell they will remove shoe, they will remove juta, and they will give you with the shoe, they will hit you. If you
Yes.
that's
So what?
ignorant. Come, I'll give you only you are only. They will first of all they will tell who's that AiR? Bring him here. I will take a gun and shoot him. Who's this nonsense fellow AiR? Let me kill that fellow because he's teaching you all nonsense. But you realize that what we are talking is from the Upanishads. What we are
Yes.
talking is from Vivekananda, from Ramana Maharishi, from Adi Shankara. It is from the Upanishads and the Vedas. It is not
Nowadays,
lies.
yes. Nowadays, I say, may be liberated. Don't say, I mean the body and the mind, not rest in peace.
Yeah, so I couldn't hear you very clearly, but
Is
yes.
this correct? Or
Administrator, what did she say?
It was not clear.
No, your voice is not clear because I have got a good signal here, but your voice was not clear.
Okay,
What did you say? We are not the body and mind. What did you say?
yeah, I say, may they be liberated. I mean the body and mind.
See, correct. But what
After
happens
death.
is, I'm telling you today, my grandfather's brother in Singapore passed away today, 4 hours back. But everybody is in that same mode. Oh, he was a beautiful soul. Oh,
Yeah.
may his soul rest in peace.
That's what.
Oh, may he lie at the abode at the lotus feet of the Lord. The problem is, you know what the biggest problem? You know the biggest problem? 99% of the gurus in this world teach this only. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
Because the gurus don't know what to teach in this matter. Sorry,
Yes.
and that's why I say I am not a guru. Please don't call me guru. I am
Yeah.
telling you, I am the truth man. I am the man of truth. I want to tell you the man. When I used to go to my guru used to laugh because my guru used to tell the same thing to 99% of the people. Because when I asked my guru, Guruji, Dadaji, why you are telling the lies to 99% of the people? Dada said, because they understand only that language. They don't understand any other language. So I was quite upset at that time. But Dada said, you don't worry. You understand the language which you, because my own Guruji used to speak to 99% of the people like this. He says, what solution? I don't, he says, because they don't understand the language. So, my dear friends, it is very important. Who else wants to speak? Administrator, any more questions?
Ravi, please, I heard just now B.H. Manwani passed away, is it?
Yes, he passed away today.
B.H. Manwani, how old was he?
He was from 95, I think, 95 or 96.
My condolences to you.
Dasi, again, Dasi is giving me condolences. my dear Dasi, my condolences to you because he was your friend as well. He was more your friend than he was my grandfather's brother. But he was a very respectable man. He was a very nice man. But my dear Dasi, when you say my condolences to you, what are you trying to say?
Well, we have to live by the word,
No, Dasi.
The
Dasi, my
verse
dear
says,
Dasi.
rest in peace, and the body goes to heavenly abode. We have to follow that.
No,
But yet
Dasi.
we know what you're saying, what you're preaching is what is actually the truth.
Dasi, this is the problem, Dasi. Everybody says, I would like to offer my condolences. What is this condolences that you want to offer? Because Dasi, don't mind me saying, Dasi, we have to change our ignorance. Because that man was a very good man, Dasi. You agree he was a very good man? He was a nice,
Absolutely
really nice man, but he is gone. He's finished.
gone.
Now, Dasi, now only two options are there. One, either he is united with the divine, or
Right.
he has already been reborn.
That's true.
So now whatever you and me may do, drama and puja and ceremony, and nothing is going to matter.
That's true. But the question is, we have to adopt the worldly ways, but with knowing very well that, yes, this is the truth.
So,
Is there something, is it wrong to really follow what the world wants, what the world, we have to go according to what the system is, what tradition is,
you want the
and
you want the honest
knowing
answer?
the truth.
You want the honest answer?
Yes, please.
We should not follow the world.
You should not.
Because Dasi, we should not. And let me explain to you why, Dasi. Every time we are following the world, we are taking a step forward in avidya. This is Dada's teaching to me, Dasi. I am not telling you something. Whatever I speak is Dada's teaching. You
But
know that
to
I'm.
be very frank, to our Guruji, when he passed away, there
Yeah.
was a lot of ceremonies and prayers,
He
and
did not want it.
even tomorrow, there's going to be Havan
Yeah.
after 4 years.
It's all, sorry to say, it's all nonsense.
Nonsense, is it?
Complete. We are wasting our moments. Instead of spending time in bhakti yoga, we are spending time in rituals. You tell me, as a very intelligent person, Dasi, you've been on this call for more than 1 year.
Yeah.
You tell me with your intellect, if we sit down in the bhajan kirtan and we do Rama, Rama, Rama like that, or we stay in yoga in union with the divine and we meditate and we stay and we pray and we try to get the realization, what is more effective, Dasi?
Well, effective, of course, you meditate is a very important. But initially, to have devotion in your heart, you have to you pray until the devotion comes.
Dasi, no doubt we should pray, but when you go to the mission tomorrow for Havan, what people are doing? People are talking, Prasad mein kya hai? Vada pav hai. Vada pav ke saath chole bread nahi hai kya? Dada ke Havan ke din mein hamare ko mithai nahi denge kya? Is this not what you hear from everybody? People laughing, gossiping, joking. Is this not what you see around?
That's true. You're right.
Dasi, I will not speak the lies. I don't know how to speak anything but the truth, Dasi. And this
But
is taught to me.
to speak lies and to conform with the world, is it knowing the truth? Is it harmful or no?
If I tell you that this samosa has got poison and you still eat it, is it harmful or no?
I'm sure it is.
Then this is what we are doing, no, Dasi. Why
Yes.
should we follow? Dasi, you are not obliged to anybody for any reason. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Then why you should follow ignorance?
That's true. Okay.
This is what will take you to that ultimate step, Dasi. This is what will liberate you. You must refuse. Dasi, I am not asking you to follow what I say. I am asking you to put down the truth. I am asking you to use your intellect to be clear what is right, what is wrong. If you think following the foolish herd is right, every 1,000 people in Pune is doing this, I also will do it, then you do it. But if you think you are enlightened,
do it, and yet you know the facts, the truth. Is it okay, harmful or no?
it is not the best thing, Dasi. It is what you're doing is the second best thing. You want to do second best thing, you do that. If you want the best thing, you take Dada's name, you ask Dada in your heart, speak to Dada who's in your heart and tell Dada, these all are rituals, these are superstitions, they are not true. Dada has already become one with the SIP. You know that or you don't know that?
Absolutely.
Then what
You're
are you
right.
praying? Whose Havan you are doing? What Havan you are doing? Who are you fooling, my dear Dasi?
That's true.
I don't go to Pune anymore for any of these rituals because it makes no sense. Dada's here in my heart. Dada's right here. His spirit of my guru is in my heart.
Okay.
And he's in your heart too. You have a doubt? Is Dada in your heart or not?
Absolutely,
Then
yes.
why you need to go to Pune?
Well, Didi Krishna is in London and she is going to really do the Havan tomorrow. That's it.
Okay. I'm
After
telling you
4
the truth.
years.
Yeah, Dasi, you know the truth. And you know the truth is the truth. Correct, Dasi?
Okay. Okay,
So
good.
I'm only saying you please follow the truth. Is there anything else I'm telling you, Dasi?
You're right. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else, administrator, before I close this session? Sunil Chittal is, I think, voice is up. Yes, Sunil.
Guruji, what I feel is these rituals and all are meant to make people come together and make them realize the truth. Otherwise, there is no medium. Like temples and rituals
No,
are.
wait.
I'm addressing the subject today, and not what we are talking on
Sunil
individual
Chittal.
basis.
Sunil Chittal. This meeting 1,000 years back was for that reason. But today this meeting has become a social rubbish get together. People are meeting and talking. Sorry to say, people are meeting and talking all bullshit. People are talking all nonsense. People are gossiping. People are seeing what sari one is wearing and what sari the other is wearing and how beautiful necklace one is wearing and what crystals one has got in their hand.
That
And what
the organizations should not allow. In fact, they have to tell them to maintain silence.
My dear Sunil, you know the truth. That see.
Yeah, today I experienced exactly what you said. You know, after the cremation of the body, everybody was giving lectures. They told me, but I could not. I said, I just folded hands and kept quiet. Because realizing the truth will not make you speak something which is sham.
You are right. And that is basically when I come on this call, Sunil. You know, I don't come on this call to waste your time or to waste my time. Every day I come on this call. That's why sometimes I feel bad. My administrator sometimes tells you are very rude to some people when they speak. You're very rude in your answer. I don't mean to be rude. I mean to be blunt. I am not here to sugarcoat my answers. I am not here to please you. I am here to give you. I am a man of truth. I am here to be enlightened and liberated, and I'm here to help you get enlightenment and liberation. That is my goal, to help you realize you are the divine soul. And I have no other agenda. I don't seek anything from anybody. I want.
All I want to say, Guruji, is the question today is when somebody dies, we spend so much time in prayer and rituals. Is it necessary? So there are two aspects to this question. One is spending time in prayers and spending time in rituals. Now, rituals, as I said earlier also, in any form, anytime, whether it is death or not, is actually not necessary. But spending time in prayers means you are now transcending the immanent and trying to go beyond in prayer.
I bow down.
So
I bow down
that
to
is
you.
Necessary, you know, sir.
I bow down to you and agree to you with only one small addition. We should not spend time in ritual, as you say. We should spend time in prayer. I bow down to you, but I make a small change. I make a small change. We should not only pray at the moment of death. We should pray
24/7.
We should pray. Please listen to my words. We should not only pray in the moment of death. We should pray in every breath. Yes. We should not only pray in the moment of death. We should pray in every breath. We should not only pray in the moment of death. We should pray in every breath. I bow down to you.